How did your pets disappear every time you left them alone with your sibling? Every single time I leave, my pets disappear. Not, oops, they got into the laundry room, disappear. Gone. First it was Daisy, my bunny. Then Rufus and Derek, my 2 puppies. Then Whiskers, my cat. Every single one, the second I walked out that door. So one afternoon I came home, went straight to my sister's room, and held up printed photos of all 4 of them directly in her face. Where are they? She looked at me like I had just accused her of something completely made up. I don't know what you're talking about. I laid every single photo out across her desk, one by one. She shoved all of them onto the floor and told me to stop making false accusations. Then she hit me with the explanation. Apparently every single one of them had snuck out through the doggy door. All 4 of them. That door is at the back of the house, behind a cage, behind a second door. There is no version of reality where a bunny, 2 puppies, and a cat all individually cracked the code on that and just left. I pressed her for days. She brushed me off every single time, completely unbothered, like I hadn't spent thousands of dollars on these animals. So I did what any reasonable person would do. I got a new cat, and I tucked a small GPS tracker into her fur where you couldn't see it. Brought her home, looked my sister dead in the eyes, and told her not to even breathe in her direction. For 3 weeks, nothing happened. Cat was fine. Then one afternoon, I had to run out to grab milk. No lights on in the house. No cars in the driveway. I was gone maybe 25 minutes, came back, and my sister's car was sitting right there. I ran inside. No cat. I went straight to her room, and she said, without even blinking, sorry. She got out through the doggy door again. I nodded, walked out, and opened the tracker app. It was pinging the living room. I walked every inch of that room. Nothing. Then I looked up. We had an attic. I pulled down the hatch, climbed up, and every single one of my pets was sitting up there, alive, completely bald, not a single patch of fur on any of them. I stood there in complete silence trying to process what I was looking at. Then I climbed back down, walked into the living room, and really looked at my sister for the first time. She was wearing a sweater I had never seen before. Chunky, textured, multiple colors. I filed an animal abuse report that same night. The investigator came out the next morning, and my sister had a very, very long conversation about the handmade fur collection they found organized by animal in her closet.